Okay, so here, pardon my hair, it's doing a very funny, weird hair thing. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I decided to do a little bit of a behind the scenes as an author and show you a little bit of, like what my office is like and where I write my stories. So this is my office right here. I've got a 49-inch ultra wide monitor right behind me, and that's where I type all my goodness. or the MacBook at night after the kids are asleep, but I'm also a voiceover artist, so I do voiceovers in there. But I like to have a cool surround of things to inspire me. So we've got Lord of the Rings swords up there, big Superman fan, in case you couldn't tell. There he is again. And then lots of things from the movie. So over here, and just cartoons and things growing up. So over here, this is my Transformers display. Love them. It's like I feel bad, like misbehaving if I actually play with them. You can't play with them. They're just to be like admired and looked at. But my kids, no, they want to play with them. So I got two boys that definitely want to play with these all the time. Love these. Inspiration abounds. There's Aliens, my favorite movie, back there. And then huge Lord of the Rings fan, so lots of Lord of the Rings paraphernalia. And then a very personalized book that I made. It's basically like it's handmade. The entire single volume of Lord of the Rings put in here, incorporating pictures from the movies, red leather bound, silver foil stamped. I made the whole thing. So if I can pull this out without dropping things, see, there you go. It's beautiful. And then got Spider-Man hanging from the ceiling here. More Lord of the Rings stuff. And then this is basically where I write. So this is my L desk. It's kind of spacey. I really like it. Recent acquisition. A is for Alien, an ABC book. Gotta love that. And then this is my voiceover booth. So if I make any videos about being an author or talking about how I do the voiceovers, the audiobook narration for my books, I do that right in here. So I've got a Sennheiser MKH 416. I've got a Neumann TLM 103, and then I have a Neumann U87, which I barely use, that was on this last mount over here. And then again, big Aliens fan, so I've got to have my M41A pulse rifle Nerf gun close by, in case any rabid book fans come in and say, "Why'd you kill off so-and-so?" But this is where I create. This is where I get creative. And I'm so proud of these. So here is book 1 in my series, or rather book 0, that's a prequel. Here is volume 1. Here is volume 2. And here's volume 3. And they were recently joined. I don't have author copies yet, but recently joined by Volume Up Rising, which is the second prequel. Here's the first one. Volume Up Rising is the second prequel in the series. And then I have just recently started working on a sequel to May's release of Dissonance Volume 3 Renegade with Dissonance Volume 4 Relentless. So that is the sequel that is in the works, and I'm super stoked about it. Got some great ideas bubbling up to the surface even as we speak. And that's what the life of a writer is like. But this is my mantra, if I haven't shared this before. I love this phrase. It comes from a movie I like to pretend does not exist, and that's Star Wars The Phantom Menace. I'm going to probably get some blowback for that one, but whatever. Remember, your focus determines your reality. I love this mantra, and this is my focus. So this is what I focus on in here, is being a successful author and voiceover artist, and that's what determines my reality. That's behind the scenes for Aaron Ryan, author. Thanks for touring my office and studio with me.